Okay, boys and girls, this video is going to show you how to connect an external motor to a microbit. So first, you need a microbit. You need an external motor or servo motor. You need 3 female wires, and you need 3 alligator clips, okay? Now, the reason why you need 3 is because on the servo motor, you have 3 different wires, okay? The black wire gets lined up with the ground pin on your microbit. The 3V pin gets lined up with your red wire. That's going to give it power. And in your white wire is your data, which can be on pin 0, 1, or 2, whatever your program references. Okay? So that's why we need 3 alligator clips and we need 3 female wires. So what I'm going to do first is I'm going to take my black alligator clip and I'm going to connect it to the ground pin on my microbit. And then what I'm going to do is take the other end of the clip, which is right here, and I'm going to use my blue wire and I'm going to connect that into the alligator clip, just like that. And then I'm going to take the end of my female wire and plug it in to the servo motor. Now remember, this is ground, so I'm working with the black wire. So this particular female connection has to get plugged into the black male port in the connection. Okay, so there it is. So my ground wire is now lined up with my black wire on the servo motor. The female wire, it really doesn't matter what color it is, as long as the ground alligator clip is connected to the female wire, and then that goes into the correct port in the servo motor. Okay, so now what I'm going to do is I'm going to take my red wire, my red alligator clip, plug it in on my 3V port or pin on my microbit, and I'm going to get the other end of the alligator clip and plug that into the female wire. So I'm just going to snap it, and then I'm going to take the end of the female wire and line it up with the servo motor, and it's got to get lined up with the red wire because it is power. Okay, so I'm going to put that in there, push it in. All right, now the last alligator clip is going to be my data. So I'm going to put it on pin 0 because that's the default, but you would have to check your program to make sure that your program is referencing pin 0. And I'm going to get the other end of the alligator clip. I'm going to connect that to the female wire. And then I'm going to take the other end of the female wire and plug it into my servo motor and line it up with the white wire. So there we go. So that's how you connect your external servo motor to a microbit.